Greetings and welcome back to Pixelmon! I'm right in front of my house and I'm not alone on the server. Drazar is online as well. Wow. Yeah, so today I want to show you the finished shop, but first of all I need some food. I killed some of the Pokémon. Well, I beat them KO, I think. Mainly Pidgeys and Pidgeottos, yeah, because they give nice food, as well as Goldines. Anyways, let's go to the shop very quickly. You may see that I now have full diamond tools. I have a Unbreaking 3 efficiency for pickaxe, I got a Silk Touch pickaxe, and efficiency shovel and axe. I have an item finder, which is great because you can find hidden items with that. And I have found quite a lot with that, to be honest. For example, I have a Master Ball, which is just amazing because if I now come across a legendary, which, well, the probability for that is quite low. But anyways, if I should, I can catch it without any struggle at all. For normal Pokemon, I have Dive Balls, which are stronger with Pokemons that swim in water. It doesn't have to be water type or anything else. They have, I think, 3.5 times the catch rate of a normal Pokeball. I have Ultra Balls, which have which have 2 times the catch rate, and I have to defeat the Fortress now. Ah. Well, he uses Bite, so I have to be careful. Let's use Charmeleon. Yeah, I caught a Charmander, and there goes Charmeleon. Dang it. Yeah, I caught a Charmander and evolved it to Charmeleon. I have Gyarados, you have seen it in the intro video. Boop. I caught a Kirlia, and it just evolved a few minutes ago to Gardevoir. I have a Blastoise, which I got as a Wartortle. I have a Pupitar, you've seen that, I think. I have a Victory Bell now. I had a... what was it called again? Forgot the name, the English one. Yeah, and she has a Lex Incense, which increases evading. This is a Dragon Tooth, Dragon Scale, which increases dragon attacks. And the Metronome increases repetitive attacks. So if I, for example, attack with Confusion, and the next round attack with Confusion again, the second Confusion will be 20% stronger. So quite nice. Anyways, this is my shop now. A giant Pokeball, just as I wanted. Let's go in then. So the interior, of course, a Pokeball on the floor. Under here I have some glowstone for some passive lighting. Other side as well. And payment is 2 iron per ball, whatever ball they want to have. So I have Ultra Balls in here. 2 times the catch rate of a Pokeball. This is always compared to a Pokeball, which I don't use. I have Dive Balls, I already said 3.5 times the catch rate when the Pokemon is swimming in water. Dusk Ball is amazing because if you don't stand in direct sunlight, it has 3.5 the catch rate. And Fast Ball is for fast Pokemons. There is a list of fast Pokemons where the 4 times catch rate applies. They have to be really fast. Base speed has to be above 100, which is, let's see, our Pupitar summary, where the base speed, yeah, speed is 70, so it wouldn't apply to Pupitar. Friend Ball is normal catch rate, but the base happiness is set to 100. If you want to evolve certain Pokemons, that is cool. Heavy Ball is a bigger catch rate for heavier Pokemons. There is a list as well, which I have to put in here. Level Ball, if your Pokemon is double the level, I think it's 4 times catch rate. If it's quadruple the level of the Pokemon you want to catch, it's 8 times the catch rate. So it can be quite strong as well. Lure Ball is better when fishing. The Moon Ball is for every Pokemon that evolves with a Moonstone, so Nidorino and Nidorina, Clefairy, Jigglypuff, those types of Pokemon. Nest Ball is with low level Pokemons as well. Net Ball is for Bug and Water. The Quick Ball is 5 times catch rate in the first turn of the battle, otherwise just 1 time. Repeat Ball with Pokemon you already caught. Safari Ball is just for the looks, as well as the Sport Ball. The Timer Ball is nice because catch rate goes up to 4 times if the battle lasts 11 turns or longer. So, quite nice. And I have the Dusk Balls, Ultra Balls and Dive Balls. Yeah, they are quite enough. Anyways, yeah, that's the shop. Dresser bought quite a few balls, Squizzy bought some balls, and yeah, I think for the guys it's pretty cool. Anyways, we introduced gyms. Mod was so friendly to build an extension to the Poke Center, and now we have badges. So this is the badge I chose, the plain, I don't know which badge it is. And I want to make a gym with ground, dark, steel Pokemon. So Pupitar, or the last evolution, which Zebzorix pointed out is Tyranitar in English and not Despotar, which it is in German. Yeah, Tyranitar will be one of the Pokemons. Another Pokemon will be, I have to show you. Yeah, I have a Larvitar which I want to train. This is my Pupitar which I want to keep in my team. I have a Shieldon from a fossil. This one evolves into Bastardon, was it, I think, which is ground and steel. So those two will be on the team, and we said we want to have gym teams of 4 Pokemons. So I will start training them later. Sorry. For now I have Gardevoir and Charmeleon to train for my normal team, and I like to go on to go and explore. So let's choose a capital direction. Or maybe not a capital, but yeah. Let's go south a bit and fight some Pokemons. And that was not good. No. Just some Amber to fight off the Execute. And with that, there we go. I do not need the X. Yeah, item finder, I have to right click, and when a hidden item is within 35 blocks, it will give a noise. But around spawn, most of the items have already been found, so there's nothing much to it. This thing, and these 2 things, I got from boss Pokemon. So every now and then you find boss Pokemons, which are normal Pokemons you can't catch, I think. They are green, blue, yellow or red, and they drop loot. So I got orbs from those, and if you combine the orbs with either a water, thunder or fire stone, you get those orbs. Orb of static souls, frozen souls and fiery souls. And what they are for is, you may know the legendary bird Pokemons from the first generation, Moltres, Articuno and Zapdos. And you only can get them from certain shrines in certain biomes. They are incredibly rare, but if you have a fully charged orb with you, you can put it in there and summon those birds Pokemon. So I tried the last few days to find one of those shrines to maybe spawn a bird Pokemon once one of the orbs is fully charged, but no such luck. No such luck. To show you what you have to do, if you right click with the orb of static souls, I need 375 KOs for the orb to be full. With this one it's 153 because I've been fighting Pokemon, so every Pokemon I defeat in the wild takes 1 KO off that. Oh, Blaze Powder plus Ender Pearl gleich is Ender Eye for Ender. Just That's what I did, because I did carry around an ender chest and I have no idea where it went. I might have forgotten it somewhere on the map. Well, bummer. Anyways, yeah, I was taking an ender chest with me because I found a lot of loot on my travels, but I couldn't carry all of it and always had to throw something away, and I was sick of that. But yeah, as for now, I have to do that as well. Let's see how far we can go out. Anyways, yeah, with the orbs, you only can charge one orb at a time. The orb just has to be in your inventory. Oh, I can defeat that. Come here, you. And get some... no, I don't want feathers. I can get some raw food to cook up later. So, Pidgeys are nice because they can give feathers, eggs, and raw chicken. Kadabra, for example, I will now change to Pupitar because Pupitar is quite strong, level 49. He has Bite and Crunch, both dark moves as well as Dark Pulse. Bite should be enough to kill Kadabra instantly, if the game doesn't freeze, as it does now. It does that every now and then. There we go. And I received an Ender Pearl. Those can be quite useful for my travels, so I'll go with that. And... come here, you. Come here. I want to defeat you. Come here. No. Aww. You bleeding... aha! There we go. Take a bite. There we go. Perfect. Anyways, yeah. We're still traveling south-ish. And I have to say, most of this world seems to be covered in forest. So I have found a savannah biome. I have found deserts, but I haven't found a single mesa or colder biomes so far. So, for example, the Articuno Shrine does only spawn in ice plains, or I think Ice Plains Plus and one of the other examples of that. Sorry, I just had to take a sip of coffee. And, oh, a trainer. Let's look what he has, or she. You've got some guts thinking you can fight me. He's only level 35. Oh, Pidgey. Rock Slide. There we go. Rock is strong against birds, so I will keep using that. There we go. And a Zubat, which I want to find with Gardevoir, because she is a Psycho and I think leaves? I have no idea. She has a grass type attack, so I don't know if she might be grass type as well. Oh, we're confused. There we go. Oh, already won the battle. Interestingly, when I fight a trainer, it only counts as 1 KO. It doesn't matter how many Pokemon he has. So, for getting the kills or the KOs, I'd rather go for wild Pokemon. Anyways, I think I want to go there-ish. Right. And I need those Depth Strider boots, as well as some other stuff. I don't have to have the orb in my inventory bar, but I like to check how many KOs I have left. Okay, let's travel by boat. Row, row, row your boat. Tentacles I will need for ink, but those are quite hard to fight because you have to aim your Pokemon, and out of the boat is next to impossible to aim. So yeah, some Slowpokes and some Lapras again. I already have 2 of those. They spawn in deep ocean, and I know Squizzy wants one, and I want a Dratini, Dragonair, or Dragonite. So he's trying to get one of those to trade for my Lapras. I also found a Hitmonlee, which I caught, which I will trade with other people. Yeah, some Pokemon I won't keep in my permanent team, but I like to catch them anyways to trade them. Because sometimes you are unlucky and you don't get the Pokemons you need. It's like me with the Dragonair, or I can't be asked to actually go hardcore looking for them. And we have a Charizard there, a wild one. So, now the question is, I already have my Charmeleon. All people who want Charizards do have one, so I think I will just fight it and see what I get. So, Rock Slide will be more than enough. You get Blaze Powder. Okay, that's not bad. Let's keep that for now. Funpy. Not something I really like. I could go for Geodude or what's the other one called? I don't know. The last one is called Golem. I know that, but nah, I don't go for them. For training Gardevoir, these are quite cool, which is Hitmontop, which evolves from Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan with certain things, I guess. There we go. And another confusion. There we go. 31. And there's another one, so let's fight it as well. Oh, 2 more. Hitmontop. Confusion. Bam. 1. 2 more, so we will fight them as well. Come on now. Hitmontop. Oh, Pursuit. Yeah, that isn't good because dark type attacks are quite effective against Psycho. And I think the other one escaped. Yep. Right, it's getting dark. Unfortunately, we don't get mobs, so hooray for that. Starly, I didn't want. Thunderstone shards. You find those in Extreme Hills biomes. I can carry some of them. Right now I don't need them, but they might come in handy later. I carried a Pikachu for some time, but nah, it wasn't the greatest Electro-type Pokemon. I would like an Electabuzz or Zapdos. Zapdos would be perfect. Anyways, there's a Pupitar we can fight with Victory Bell, so some grass. There we go. And he gives Dioroid or Andesite, which I don't need. Oh, nice. He got Headbutt as a TM, and Headbutt is quite a good attack. Yesterday I got Flamethrower as a TM, so well, that was nice as well. And a Larvitar, which I can fight with Blastoise as well. Sometimes Larvitar, Pupitar and Tyranitar, if you encounter them, they can give you some nether quartz, there we go, and crystals and other stuff. And nether quartz I like to keep. So those are Pokemon I like to fight as well. I don't fight every type of Pokemon I come across, because some of the drops are, well, just plain bad. I don't need them, they just plug up my inventory, and I don't desperately need to get the orb full in the next moment. And Geronimo. Root Forest, yeah, Magikarps. Oh, Swamp Biome. Cool. In a Swamp Biome I can get Slime Balls, which are needed for the... Oh, blimey, I get cold. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. You know, it wasn't even something important. It was my internet service provider, or a person who works for them. And... Oh, am I right here with, blah blah blah? Yes, you are. Mr. blah blah blah. Since you are a customer with us for such a long time, Mind you, I am a customer with them for 1 year now, not more. So, that's not a very long time in my opinion, but oh well. We have something special for you. And that was the moment I hung up, because those of you who are with me for quite a long time now, and have watched my very first videos, about a year ago I had an incredible struggle with my mobile phone provider, which ended with a lawyer, and yeah, it wasn't a nice affair. But it started like that as well, with a person from the phone provider calling and wanting to sell me something, which I didn't want, but they gave me anyway, and I had to fight it with a lawyer. In the end, I won, and I actually got something out of it, so it wasn't that bad, but it was a lot of stress, and it was just plain stupid. Oh, we have an item near us. Anyways, yeah, and an Onyx. I want that Onyx. And we got TM58. I want Onyx. Come here, Onyx. No, I don't want you. There we go. Onyx, come here, you bleeding thing. Onyx? Onyx? Aha! There we go. Okay, now we have to see how we can get Onyx down a bit. Yeah, so sorry for that affair, but oh well. Yeah, I want Onyx for my team, or more, I want its evolution, Steelix. And I will use a Dusk Ball, because it's dark, so 3.5 times the catch rate, which is nearly 2 times the catch rate of an Ultra Ball. And we captured Onyx. Perfect. Perfect. Ah, just perfect. Yeah, but I don't get those, or I get those calls frequently. Skarmory. Not bad, but I don't really need it right now. I don't like getting called like that for nothing useful at all. Anyways, let's defeat that Larvitar as well. Boop, we don't get anything. And, well, there isn't much here, so... Oh, another Onyx, but I don't need that. I now need a Metal Coat, though. So, it would be cool if I can find a boss Pokemon. So, let me wander around a little bit, and if I can find a nice boss Pokemon, I'll bring you back in. Alright? If I can't, I will just bring you to the end of the episode. So, hopefully see you when I get a boss Pokemon. No boss Pokemon yet, but the item finder rings again, so let's see if we can find that hidden item. Well, of course we can, because we got the item finder. Ah, there it is on the small little island, and we got a Tanker Berry, whatever that is. Alright, back to finding a boss Pokemon now. I've been walking for about a quarter hour now, and I haven't come across any boss Pokemons. Otherwise I would have brought you in, so you could have guessed by now. Anyways, I found a village though, and it has a Poké Center. And since I fought quite a few Pokemons, I want to see, first of all, this seems a blacksmith, so let's see if there is a chest in there and if it hasn't been looted. It hasn't been, apparently. Or it has been, but people don't need that stuff. Yeah, I got an Endstone and an Emerald, both from Larvitars and Pupitars. Those are rare drops. Those are the villagers, by the way. Yeah. They don't trade with you, they just say weird stuff. Books we don't need, we got a full enchanting station at spawn. So let's hit the Poké Center. Oh, a move relearner. Move relearners are quite cool because you can, if you catch Pokemon on a high level, for example, I caught Gardevoir or Kirlia at a level, I think, 24, and she hasn't had Confusion or something, she just had Magic Leaves and crap attacks. I think Growl, Teleport, and Healing Wish? I don't know. But nothing useful. So I got her to Move Relearner and learned Confusion again, which was awesome. Anyways, yeah, for now I think we can't really do much, so I would say we end this episode for today. So thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, a rating would be much appreciated, and I certainly hope to see you next time as well. So, until then, yours faithfully, the Pastafarian.